partnership and free sexuality or free love are complementary and not contradictory in my experience, because love is free and sexuality is free in its nature. And there is a very profound misunderstanding that often happens. If people hear free love, they think, oh, this means you have to have multiple partners, which is not the case. What we mean is free love, what we mean with free love is love free of fear and sexuality free of fear. And so in that sense, the most or the deepest research topic is how do we create again a base of trust in relationships, in our relation with the whole world. So trust is really the core ingredient of healthy love, I would say, or healthy sexuality. And definitely in my experience, and I think that's very logical, is that in order to create trust, you need to have a base where the truth can be spoken again. And this means also, if I fall in love with somebody and then we build a partnership, and then from that moment on I start to build the trust in our partnership on him promising me that I will forever be the only woman that he will ever find attractive, then I know in the core there is already a lie, because I know it is not true. How you deal with it is another topic. How do we deal with these things in order to really build trust? And also it's very well possible that you fully build a monogamous relationship. This is not what we mean with free love. But the core is to create circumstances, to create a geistic, spiritual, mental context and knowledge where truth is possible again. Because without truth there will not really be lasting love. Because then you start to hide more and more. I mean, in order to love each other, you have to get to know each other. You have to, after 30 years, be able to show more to each other than restricting more and more. And this is the core system change, the curiosity rather than the conditioning or the calculation. Because that very often happens. That love tips then into a system of calculation, like, oh, if I do this, he will act like this, ba 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 ba, and then it loses its passion. So that's very essential. How do we create a system where I can reveal fully who I am to the one I love? And this creates the deeper truth and trust in that sense. This is the faithfulness, where at some point you will not have any fear anymore that if he would once speak the truth, then it would all be very different than what he tells me all the time.